my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are terrific. Today, basically is a flip through of Bonnie and Betty. Bonnie will be available. Betty I'm keeping for myself. But first I want to show you something that I got. And I actually purchased this from Diane at Pretty Pink Cottage. And she posted these on her Etsy store, and you know, I've started collecting vintage hankies, so I was like, I have to have these, and they were such a great price. And some of them are pieces, which the pieces I'll use in journals. Let me zoom in on this so you can see better. There you go. But look how fabulous these are. Look at this. Like, I can see using that for a pocket. Or this would be a perfect pocket, right? I think they just would be fabulous. This would be a great pocket. It's a little piece of, maybe even a couple pockets with that one. And it's see-through. I love it. I love the lace on this. The edging, so pretty. This is a piece as well. The funny thing about this piece is I'm pretty sure that I have a digital of this, that somebody had scanned one, and I scanned a bunch of hankies, and I bought the digitals, and I'm pretty sure it's got this flower, or these colors at least. So that would be interesting to use, maybe on a tag or something. There's another little piece of it. Look how dark it is. This is another piece. They were all these. I mean, this was such a great deal. Look at the edging on this. I mean, oh my gosh. It's so gorgeous. Isn't that so pretty? And these are all just a bunch of knots. That's all these are. Because I've done this. I figured out how to do this. It's so interesting. This is another piece. They're not all pieces. There's some whole ones in here too, but look at this one. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it's so pretty. I am so lucky that I was able to get these. I couldn't believe it when I saw them, and then I went on there and they were on there still. I was like, I'm getting these. Look at this. See the flowers? Look at the edging. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And this one I love. Love, love, love. Look how see-through it is. Oh my gosh, it's so dainty and delicate. They just don't make stuff like this anymore. See how pretty it is? How do you think they did that? This is like raised. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's a whole one. This one is gorge. It's got a little tear in it, but I don't really care. And it's got like a little run. I mean, it's not in terrific shape. It's got some holes, but I mean, it's old, so who cares? It's just gorgeous. Look how pretty it is. I actually think it might. No, it does go this way. This almost looks like it was hand embroidered. It's so pretty. Look at the edge on this one. Oh, so gorge. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, I love it. Oh, should have led with that. It's so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. Oh. This is so pretty too. I love the pink. Love it. These full ones are going on my collection. On my ladder. You guys haven't seen it yet. Oh, I'll have to show it to you. Look at this one. Isn't it pretty? Look at the edge. It's all cut out and sewn around the edge. So pretty. Look at this one. Oh, it's so pretty too. I just love it. I just love it. Oh. And then this one. This is the final one. But I mean, I got all those. It was a fabulous find. I feel like I would have paid way more if I'd bought them individually in a thrift store. So, yeah, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 7 if I remember correctly. 5, 6, 7, and then some pieces. Yeah, just gorgeous. These are gonna go on my ladder. These, maybe even this one. I don't know. This isn't a complete one though. I probably should use it to. And then these all I'm gonna use in journals. So fabulous. And she sent a little. This is what came with it, the little. Just extras of bits and bobs, kind of cute. There's some tickets, which is really cute, and this little flower. There's some stickers, some clear ones, vintagey, and Queen of the Means is something in the realm of glasses wide. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. And a vintage playing card, which I love that. Gorge. So I'll use that stuff. So very cool. All right. And let's go with Bonnie. I think I need to zoom back out so you can see her better. Put you back on the camera. There you go. Okay. This is Bonnie, and she is done. She has a pretty ribbon to tie her up. This is her spine. She is a golden book, and I don't remember what year she was. She's not, let me see if I can find the copyright. She's from 1990. Well, she's from 1963, but the copyright was renewed in 1991, which is this book. So, I mean, it's still, I mean, it's newer, but, I mean, it's still, like, what's like almost 30, like 30 years old, right? 90, 23, yeah. So, okay. So, I mean, it's newer, but it's not new. You know what I mean? I mean, 91 doesn't seem like that far away to me, but it actually kind of was. All right, so it's got a pocket in the front with the letter to the bookmaker, from the bookmaker, and that letter comes from Pam from the Paper Outpost. She's the one that puts it out. I have Bonnie's name on here, the date that she's made, my stamp, and my signature. And so that's in there. Then the first page, it's got a hidden paper clip with a bingo card, and on this side it's got a flash card that I kind of dolled up and put a paper on the back so that it can be written on. This has a recipe card in the tuck. This is a printable of a hanky, and it actually opens so that you can write on there, and you can also flip it up. There, this is a library card with a pocket, some lace, and another, that's a tea bag that's been decorated with a tag in it. And this has a flip. I don't know if my intention was actually, I'm gonna cut these off because I think if I put them down now, it's gonna create issues. So now they're just decoration. I'm not going to glue them on this side. It's always, I love doing the flip throughs because I always see stuff that I'm like, oh, maybe that needs tacked down. Or this is part of the paper that I designed that's on my Ko-fi, at Ko-fi, and you can go on there and get it. And this is a little printable of a vintage advertisement. Little card there. Put some trim there. This is I made this tag into a flip so you can still see what's underneath there. This is actually, well, this kit was from Baltique Designs on Etsy. This is from these rabbits that I used. I think there's 2 in here and 2 in the one that I'm keeping. They're from Collage Soup. Specimen card with a butterfly. This is a matchbook, and it's got Dance with Your Heart, Sing with Your Soul in it. There, little fabric. This is just a replica of a lace card or a ribbon card. I made this into a little little notebook that you can write in. Put a little tiny signature in there. It's got some trim. It's got this bag. In the bag is another advertisement, but you can write on the back of that. And it's got this. This is from Baltique as well. So is that. And this. These daffodils are from a free printable on my Ko-fi as well. I needed some daffodils, so I did a whole sheet of them. Then we've got the butterfly with the doily in the middle as a pop-up of this signature. The other part of the bag, we've got tag here. This tag was made with a bubble imprint. It's got a little little embroidery embellishment on it. You can write on the back of that. Then in here, it's got a note card, and you can write on the back of that as well. And then a card on this side. And these were all, I painted those. Okay, and then in here, we've got another little pocket. And these are just the extras that I had from this kit. I just popped them in there in a little pocket. So if you want to do something with them, I added this little bunny, and it's got another little note card in here as well. So I've got the bunny peeking out there. And, whoops, on this side, this is a vintage flash card. And then I decorated this side of it and put a tag in there. So that, and that's some paper lace. Another flip out of a image of a like hanky doily type thing. Little bunny. This one's got pull out little card. You can write on the back of it, a little journaling card. And this was I sprayed over a stencil for that like lacy look on this side as well. Belly band, a little note card. This was an orange can. I covered the back with cardstock so you could write on it. This is paper clipped on, but it's an vintage advertisement on the other side. And then we've got, I put this card up here. You can journal on that. Put some lace on that. A guest check. You could journal on the back of that with this cute little bunny. He's so cute. I don't know what that's like a knot. Oh, maybe. No, that came off. I thought they were so cute. And this moves, the secret decoder. You can move it around to use it to decode something with the ribbon. And then some faux tags, some Easter tags, and another little journaling card. Goes in the pocket there. And that's another one. This one's got a Coca-Cola ad. It's backed, so you could journal on that. This is in with a faux paper clip there. The other side's an old Tide ad. And that's a hidden paper clip. And then there's a postcard on that side. A piece of a page that's a coloring book page. Another flower specimen side with a paper clip. And on this side, we put the dangle on here. Paper dangle. That's a deviled eggs recipe from a vintage cookbook. With spicy mushrooms on the other side. Some more journaling spots. Some more cards with journaling spots. They're blank on the other side. And another one. This is from a pattern, an infant's dress pattern. Yeah. Dictionary page, and this one has egg, so I highlighted that and drew around it. This is a piece of map. And there's the other bunny from the collage soup. This is actually from the inside of a vintage Winnie the Pooh book, actually, that I have. Another journaling card. This is a vintage book page with just an illustration there. A little dress that I made into this is a paper doll dress, actually, that I printed out on cardstock and made into a journaling card. And this actually opens here, so you could journal there as well. The rest of the dictionary page. Some decoration there. Another pocket with more journaling cards. Space here. There. This is another one. This is an advertisement, a vintage ad. Just stuck that in there. And there we go. Slide that back in there. There we go. Just a butterfly. There's the other part of the... There's a flip out, and it's got some tags in it. Just interesting little tags that are blank on the back. You can journal on them. This one's got fabric. A fabric flip. So you could journal on the front or the back of that one, really. Stick that in there. This is made out of a vintage record song, like advertisement thing. And this is a piece of music paper, but it was like to teach kids how to play the piano, I think. This is another little card, little tag I made. We're almost to the end here. That's a bow seed packet. I stuck a tag in it. It's got a bunny on it, but you can't see it. It's kind of almost camouflaged in the flowers. And this one back here, it's just got a journaling card and some bow tickets. And then I stuck This was from the Make and Create for an envelope that's on my Ko-Fi. You can get it for free, and it's got some little areas to journal, secret areas, and some little tags. And on the back, it's got a journaling card as well. Really cute. I just stuck that in the back there as like an extra add-on. Okay, so that was Bonnie, and she is available. You can contact me through my email at happyplacecrafting@gmail.com. If she's not available, you can request to get on my waiting list, and that'll be first come, first serve. I'll just go down the aisle for the next one, and they're $20 a signature. This one is 2 signatures plus shipping, which is around $10. So it's a little bit more than 10, but I think charging 10 is fine. So yeah, she's available, Bonnie, for anybody who would like to purchase her, have her in their home. All right, so that was Bonnie, and I'm gonna flip through Betty. She's gonna be a little quicker because she's more of the same, really, but I'm not gonna pull out all the stuff with her because you've pretty much seen that in the other one. It's pretty much a duplicate. It's not really in the same order. Some of the stuff isn't exactly the same, but it's very similar. So, like, I mean, the other one had a different card, but, I mean, it is a similar card. This actually is a little bit different. This was a 7-Up advertisement, and it opens like that. It flips up, and then there's a tag in the back of it. And I use this to keep it down where it belongs. So you wouldn't know that unless you knew it. See, same thing there, same thing here, just different advertisement. That one's a little smaller. See, similar here. That's very similar. This book, the reason I kept this one, well, number one, it's really damaged. It looks like it's been through the mill. But it's from 1972. That's the year I was born. So, that was one of the reasons I decided to keep this one instead of the other one. This has that little advertisement in it. It's so cute. They're so cute. I love them. And this actually has, this is from one of my Make and Creates. So that's kind of clever. That's another advertisement. This card, actually, this is from a church in Steubenville, Ohio, which is where my mom's family is from. And this was a letter that was on the back of it, on the postcard. So I wanted to add this one to my journal because that meant something to me. It wouldn't mean anything to anybody else. Some rickrack, and here's some more. This was a digital stamp, and I colored it in. Used it for that. A bunch of really cute. These were stamped bunnies, butterfly. Why would I call a bunny a butterfly? But yeah, I mean, it's just, see, it's very similar, just different images sometimes. This one isn't really like an Easter book. It's just a book about a bunny. So is the other one, actually, though. It's not really an Easter book. They're just books about bunnies. This, yeah, it's got the pocket, but I didn't add any extras in here because it's mine, and I used the ones that I wanted to use. That's a paper band-like. I used that printout. I love that image. Some lace there. Another library card. That one's made out of vintage wallpaper sample thing. That's from the Tim Holtz set. That's a tea bag. Dictionary page. This one's got hop. And that's from Collage Soup. Bunny Graham. This one I did, this envelope idea, it's a hidden paper clip envelope. I got this idea from Diane from the Messy Palette AU. I saw her do it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. I've got to try that. The next day I tried it. It's brilliant. I love it. And so the whole thing, this tucks into it. So this is the envelope. The hidden paper clip is under here. And in hers, actually, she put a little slip here so that part of the paper clip would come out and you could hang a dangle from it. So that's another really cool idea. And then that just, wait, what did I do? Oh, right here. It goes in there. I'm trying to get it to go where it doesn't go. Right there. See? And then this is a tuck spot now. So you can just tuck that right under there. And on this side, this is the envelope portion. And so you can stick tags or whatever you want in there. Pretty cool, right? Pretty clever. Really cute way to decorate a page. I thought that was super clever. This has rabbit and red wine. That's the recipe for this one. Kind of cheeky. This one has a phone dial thing that you can move with a guest check and the bunny. This little girl, I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute. This one, it's got the butterfly in the pop-up in the insert as well. That's another. This one I made into a paper clip, hidden paper clip as well. And I didn't know how to make hidden paper clips, but I found out. And now that I found out, I'm going to be making them all the time because they're so easy and they're so cool. And look on this side. And then it's got the recipe card in there with the tickets. That's like the other one, but this is just a vintage advertisement as well. Stick that back in there. This has got a blue bunny instead of a yellow one because the blue went better with this. And the tickets, the faux tickets. This is the vintage edition card for this one, and the little bunny on that one with the lace, and that's a stamp of an old embroidery pattern from Tim Holtz. The slide with the paper dangle, that's got the paper doll dress. This one also has the thing where you can write in it. I had to add this piece of paper because one of the pages was missing, so I needed it so I could anchor it into the book, and I just left it blank because I can write on it or whatever. This is that one I made for that. Just lovely. You know, I haven't even thought about what my next project is going to be. I need to figure that out, I think. And that's got a little tuck there. And then this one I put, oh, maybe I should put a belly band in the other one for that one too. I might do that. I used that and put a belly band. This one has the other Make and Create. This is actually from the church in Steubenville that my family went to, St. Peter's. And this is a stained glass window in it that my grandparents donated. My great-grandparents, actually. And this back mural is in the church as well. The church is a beautiful church. It really is so very pretty. And this is of it all through Steubenville. They have murals, and this happens to be the mural for the church. And I added that little cross that opens, and the little church card there. And then on the back there's a tuck spot with a place to journal as well. But that just tucks right in there. I like that it tucks in there. I need to do that for the other one. I think I will go back and do that in just a little bit. And so that Betty is not available. She's mine. I'm keeping her. She will be added to my collection. But she's gorge and I love her. And but Bonnie is available. So like I said, if you're interested, email me. The information is on my Ko-Fi in the posts. So you can't purchase her through Ko-Fi, but you can oh gosh, that's like not even here. Drive me crazy. So you can't purchase her through Ko-Fi. You have to purchase her through me. But the information is on there with my email address and stuff if you want. And I think my email address is also in my channel for Happy Place Crafting, so you can email me there. And if you're interested, and then she'll be shipped off to you. So gorge. I love her. All right, so that's it, folks. That's it for today. If you, oh my gosh, Carmen and I have to just say this real quick. Carmen and I, yesterday, we tried out, tested the feed for the live stream for Wednesday night, which is tonight, because I'm actually filming this on Wednesday, but you'll see this on Thursday. But so if you missed the live, you need to go back and watch it, because I know it's going to be fabulous, because her and I are crazy people together. So she's a hoot. I laughed the whole day, the whole afternoon when we were trying to do it, and she did as well. It was just too funny. We are too funny together. And so if you missed the live stream, go back and watch it, because I know it's going to be great. And I haven't even done it yet, but I just know it's going to be fabulous. And I'm excited to have other people on my channel too. Dawn, when things settle down for you, I'd like to see you. We need to arrange that. Biddy Penny, Diane. So yeah, and anybody else that would like to join me, just send me a reach out, and you know, we'll hang out. And I have a feeling that Carmen's gonna become a regular because she's too crazy. But now we figured it out. So we got it figured out. She's not technically challenged anymore. So, and I'm really excited about tonight. Sometimes I kind of dread the lives because they can be a lot, but tonight I'm super excited for it. I like having guests. Guests are fun. So then I'm not by myself talking to myself. You know what I mean? So, okay, remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and we get to make really cool stuff, right? And we get to buy really cool stuff. So yeah. And until I'll see you later. Ta-ta.